forever, always, the truth of the kingdom is utterly beyond the capacity of your world. Let's take a deep breath. What is my world? My thinking mind. The fan blades of attitudes, perceptions, belief, accumulated bits of what we call knowledge, reactions to all of this stuff. That is my world. The kingdom is beyond that world's capacity. That thing cannot know the kingdom. It will never grasp it. It will never deliver you to it. It is the obstruction to the kingdom. And so he says, therefore, seek not guidance from the world, for it cannot lead you to what lies beyond the world. Let's take a deep breath. Oh my God. Have you ever turned to your own mind's thinking to assess, analyze, choose direction, and make sure, as sure as you can be, that you're choosing correctly? Just give yourself a breath and see if that's something that maybe in a leap year for 5 minutes you slipped into now and then. When something happens in life that the mind doesn't understand, control, or doesn't like, have you ever turned to your mind immediately to try to figure it out? And then to figure out what you should do about it. This is to seek guidance from the world. Do you ever turn to somebody else who isn't awake to ask for advice? This is to turn to world and what? The mind, filters, perceptions, beliefs, attitudes. Oh my God. Well, then what do I do if you give up the mind? Go back to Shalom, rest in breath, surrender it all, let go, and that deepens as you cultivate your journey home. And in an earlier letter, rest, allow. Seek first the queendom, and all things will be given. For only in the kingdom of the I Am can I see through new eyes. I used to describe this, to make it simple, as resting in the gap. Each time an event takes place, the mind will leap in. It's just its habit to do so. Breath first, mind last, heart and feeling in between. Shalom is to choose to rest in the gap. An event's taking place. I don't have a clue what the event is, what it means, or what it's for. My mind will quickly believe it does see, and the reactions I'm feeling come from that mind. Breath first, mind last, heart and feeling in between. This is to rest in the gap, to cultivate seeking first the queendom, in which we see with new eyes, cleared from filters, and literally the capacity to see into and through and really recognize what's actually occurring. We're able to meet moments with great wonder and curiosity.